performances of the 90th annual San Angelo Rodeo have been a sight to see, so why not count down the top 5 rides? For San Angelo Live, I'm Matt Trainer. Number 5. You ain't seen tough till you've seen 6-year-old Cooper Horak, who assembled a 91.5-point ride on the back of this mutton in performance number 2. Hats off to the ride, but how about the interview?
I have no idea how I did this, but I just did.
Number 4. It was on Saturday afternoon when the stock scored a few points. Just ask bullfighter Bryce Reno, who had a close encounter with this big fella. Number 3. Seth Hardwick got the party started in performance number 1 with an 84-point ride on Dark Secret. 2 days later, Keenan Reed Hayes said, "Hold my beer and watch this," notching an 86 on Hampton Pro Rodeo's Rising Tide to take the overall lead in bareback riding. Number 2. It's not a San Angelo rodeo until the Wright family shows up. That they did on Saturday night in performance number 3. Statler and Rusty Wright came through with rides of 84 and 85.5 points. Not bad until Uncle Spencer climbed aboard the horse Get Smart, who made its final appearance in Angelo for an 88-point ride, taking the number 1 spot. As for the 2-time NFR Horse of the Year, he's set to retire after this season. Number 1. The 5-time NFR champion Stetson Wright set the bar in performance number 3 with an 88-point ride on the Pete Carr Bull Juicy. That was until Laramie Mosley came along on Sunday in performance number 4 with a 90-point ride on the back of Road Warrior. What was even more eye-opening is that back in September, Mosley broke his neck and was unsure if he would even be able to continue his career. Nonetheless, he went one-on-one with our very own Manny Diaz to talk about the 90-point ride, presented by First Financial Bank.
Well, last night we asked the question, could anybody beat the Wright family, or for that matter, Stetson Wright? Well, we may have found the guy for now. I know you just kind of have a smirk because I know you guys have a lot of respect for each other, but you, Laramie Mosley, you managed to take care of Stetson Wright's 88 score from last night. You scored a 90 today on Road Warrior. Mind you, this is bull riding presented by First Financial Bank. This is Laramie Mosley. I'm Manny Diaz. You rode a bull today, Road Warrior. Give me the nuts and bolts of this ride this afternoon and the ride that he took you for.
Man, I had no idea about that bull, actually. They took him to the finals last year, and I kind of knew the name but never seen him before. So I looked him up. Cole Fisher got on him the other day, and he looked like he fit my style. So I knew I just had to come in here and do my job and let the rest fall together.
Now, this time last year, it was the first performance of the 2021 rodeo. Laramie, you scored an 89. You were the only qualifying rider at that time. This year, did it again with another fantastic ride, but you said it's kind of been tough sledding for the last, I guess in the recent goings here. How tough has it been for you?
It's been really tough. I can't do nothing but land underneath him. It seemed like, and I was just excited to come back to San Angelo because it's always been good to me, and I just get really good vibes from here, and I love this rodeo.
Right on. Well, there was another big name here, Sage Steele Kimsey. I mean, Boyd Pahamis pretty much put him at the Michael Jordan, the Tom Brady. To compete against guys like that, I know you don't compete against them personally, but when you see them on the card like that, going up against them like that, what does that do for you at that point?
Man, it's always something, to be with them top tier guys and know that you're one of them and you're able to come compete with them guys. But shoot, me and Sage are friends, so it's just like old times when we show up together, and it's fun. We have a good time.
Right on. All righty, well, Laramie Mosley scoring a 90 this afternoon on Road Warrior in performance number 4. This is bull riding presented by First Financial Bank. He's Laramie Mosley. I'm Manny Diaz for San Angelo Live. We'll see you next time.